Havoc asleep?
I don't know who that
The
is.
category is I'm only sleeping, and they're doing a 24-hour stream.
Oh.
Dryer dynamic. Here we go. There we go. Well, have we been listening to Lud this whole time? Oh no. Where even is he? And why is it so loud? Oh my god. I am so sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Yo, how are you doing, Sabrina? I am. Oh, I forgot to. I forgot to turn on my Vtuber model. All right, let me get that on, and I'll swap screens afterwards. So how is everyone? I'm doing a lot better today. Nice little relaxation. Got rid of some of the burnout. Yeah. That's the downside of, I mean, there's a bajillion downsides to ADHD, but that one's like the number one. It's just like eventually I hit a point where like I just can't do anything for like a month, which really sucks for productivity. But it is what it is, and we keep going. Let's go hop over here and here. This is not where I wanted to go. There we go. Hey, Lucky, how are you doing? Good to see you. All right, so I am. You guys weren't supposed to see. This was. You guys didn't see that. You guys didn't see this one either. Leaks! Leaks! No, that's not what the model is gonna look like, by the way. I was just coming up with ideas for what I wanted to do. Besides that, I haven't even, like, touched my tablet at all for the past, like, week. So we're probably out of, we'll probably regress a little bit, but that's fine, that's fine. That's cool, your blog has a drawing tablet, right? Just like you! Ready for Mama Fire Archon. Oh, that will be in the future, hopefully. I forgot to add the chat to, where is it? The chat to the screen version. So I have a vertical version now, right? So that's pretty nice. And I see there's a lot of people actually stopping by. It like peaked last Monday, last time I streamed. Oh jeez, it's been like a whole week. It peaked at like 15 viewers on YouTube. I was like, what? That's crazy. You have an enormous canvas, drawing poses, maybe full drawings in there. That's an upgrade. Welcome to the future. Honestly, digital art is like a cheat code on getting better. There we go. There's the chat. I'll put this up here for you guys. Alright. I need to fix it to make it a little bit smaller later on, but this is fine for now. Alright. So, and you're testing out pencils, you're not sure which one you found. There's like, you got multiple pencils for... Oh, is it like an iPad, kind of? So we do actually have a plan for coming up with like a new model and everything. My break off, so not this unplanned one, but the one that's going to happen was supposed to happen in the middle of August is now going to be happening in the middle of or at the end of August. So there's that, and that will be afterwards the reveal of the new slime model. I keep forgetting to open up this chat program. I'm like sitting there drawing like, it's real silent all of a sudden. Where is everybody? Alright. Now we should copy link, and now I think if I go over here, I shall have my chat. I do. Alright, awesome. There we go. Now I can finally see you guys, I hope. Sometimes this program doesn't work exactly how I want it to. There's one you're pretty comfortable with. The Frantic CSP shot. Oh, those kind of pencils. I see what you're saying. It's kind of hard to pick stuff out. It's like it's like you're since you're a new artist, it's so hard to kind of tell what you're looking for. You know, it feels like you have a million options and you don't know when to use each brush and whatnot. Make fill easy or pencil R, etc. Yeah, it's yeah. Is this named right? I get, you know, it's day 25 all over again. If it's wrong, sorry YouTube, I got an extra day. All right, finally can get started. All right, I have a couple plans for today that are a lot different than our usual flow. Um, I want to kind of start drawing things just for the fun of it. I was thinking about ways to kind of stop myself from burning out, and I think that's one of them for sure. You have so many materials for clothes once you get them drawn, like flower patterns for dresses and stuff. Ooh. I never know like how like I feel about those, you know. But what's it called? Today I'm going to do 3 different things. One of them is I'm literally going to draw Mama's head like 50 times, but that's the end of the night, all right? And we're not going to color it at all. And then the next thing we're going to do, or the first thing we're going to do, is the kind of the streamer what's it called? The streamer circle rotation that we kind of have going on here, where it's like Aurora, Safi, Lich, but Lich been MIA, Confused and whatnot. I want to see if I could draw all their models kind of like out of memory. Like, so see if I like can like draw them from not imagination, but from just my brain. Yo! Hello, Fox and Socks. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. 24 people. Woo! Hey guys, I am Renaissance. I am a hot sauce VTuber. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. But we go with it. Fox raid, let's go! I am doing so good. God, I appreciate the raid. Also, I know if you gotta go get a drink, use the bathroom, or whatever, feel free to. I know how it is. Let me give you a shout out over here. I was just warming up and talking about the plans for today. Let me. Okay, why is that not popping up? Chat, please, please, Chatterito. Woo. So I just got back from like taking like a week off. That's why the Chatterino got logged out, and I don't feel like logging in right now. So we're gonna slash. Oh, what was that? Oh, thank you so much for the follow, honey, Suki. Well, another Suki. Let's go. Yo, don't bite them, guys. Guys, you don't have to follow me. Don't let Fox bully you. All right. Meanwhile, I'm actually you're threatening them. Sure, that's not bullying. That's just straight out, warfare. Wait, I can't shout out / shout. Yeah, I can. What is going on here? There we go. There we go. So go check out Fox and Socks. Pretty chill guy. So kind of you. No. I appreciate the raid, man. That is kind of you. What was I? Right now, I'm just kind of doing warm-ups. I am a new digital artist. I have been drawn for about how many weeks now? I guess. So it total days, it's like 55-ish, but it's been kind of like 2 months in the process. And I'm gonna make a YouTube video out of it. We started out in a very questionable kind of art where questionable makes it sound bad. We were just bad, okay? The art was fine, or the art was not questionable, it was just bad. And then we kind of improved and whatnot. And I'm scrolling down to find where I saved this, but I cannot for the life of me find it. I probably even have it up here, don't I? No, I don't. Okay. There we go. Here it is. So this is kind of like how we started. This was like day one of digital. Do you like hot sauce yourself, Rena? I used to love doing spicy ring challenges wherever like I would go in college and whatnot. I, however, don't eat meat, and I haven't done so in almost a decade. So no longer do hot sauce challenges. But I do love hot sauce. I still put it. I put it on my cauliflower. Lit. All right, it's so good. You know, I used to love doing like ghost pepper hot sauce challenges at like we had this place called Hurricane Wings because I'm from South Florida, and it was each level of spice was like a different cat. Like so we had like cat 1, cat 2, cat 3 like category, which is like the level of like winds and storm, how powerful the storm is. And so a cat 5 wing was kind of supposed to be like the top tier, and we used to get those all the time. Hurricanes, tornadoes, etc. Yeah. I can tell you right now, a cat 1 through 3, not wings, but hurricanes and whatnot, they're all right. You can stay in your house. We stayed for a cat 4 once when I was a kid. No, leave. Get out of there. Never again. It's that spooky. Dun. What else am I looking for? I was gonna show you guys the next day, but I can't find it on here. So I'll go a little bit further beyond. Oh wait, no, here it is. So this is kind of like the day 2 drawing. What's it called? And then as we just kept practicing and going on, we started just improving a lot. So that's kind of the point of my stream on YouTube, is to learn different arts. Renaissance is supposed to be playing words with Renaissance, and there's something called a Renaissance man, which is a term used hundreds of years ago to mean someone who's like mastered all the arts and sciences and sports and whatnot. And that's kind of the idea, is to become like a Renaissance man. But instead it's a Renaissance man. And then we also have Rimuru. So Rimuru is this was like the next one. Can we kind of iconic. Iconic. Where am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I looking for on this? I'm gonna just skip ahead until like the next week, and then we got to here. This was Toga. So this was about like probably like 8 days into the digital journey, which is about 38 days into art. And then we ended up working on this. This is my masterpiece, my magnum opus, if you will. And I'm afraid I can't top this for the end of the video that I'm making for the 30 days of digital. But here it is. That is we drew this about 45 days in, and it's, in my opinion, amazing for my skill. I think I went above and beyond. And so I'm real happy about that. And today, after we finish our warm-ups, the plan is to actually draw a bunch of streamers that we like host and go watch their streams and whatnot. I'm gonna see if I can try drawing them from memory. That's kind of my idea. I saw a video of Jaden. I mean the alligator VTuber. Totally not the same YouTuber. I saw a video of her doing that with her friend group, but her friend group was like Iron Mouse and whatnot, so a bit bigger names. But yeah, so that's kind of the idea on that. I'm actually gonna hop over to Fox's Twitch page myself real quick and give them a follow. So, because I realized I don't think I have you followed. There we go. And I'm going to check out your VODs. Oh, you're a flesh tuber. Flesh tuber! I'm just kidding. Thank you for following the goat. You gotta spread the love, you know? You're gonna use that? It is one of my favorite like VTuber culture words. And it sounds so gross too, like, oh, it's a flesh tuber. Ugh. How dare you? Bum, bum, bum. It does, yeah. How dare you, flesh tubers? Go out there and all squishy and made of meat and water and blood. Ugh. It's about pixels. Alright. To be honest, I'm not really even mentally here for drawing my warm-up stuff. So this past week, I have really bad ADHD. And the previous week, I've just kind of been in like a ADHD paralysis. I ended up not streaming and whatnot. So I'm still kind of out of it now, but we're just working through it. Get through the week, get through that mental block, and have some fun. So that's why I'm taking it easy with drawing a bunch of people. Yo, YouTube, paralysis AF right now. People don't understand, and I was about to make a reel today, but I managed to write down my thoughts in a text document, and that text document is about as far as I got with the reel today. And what I wanted to talk about was actually just how annoying ADHD content creators are. Where they're like, oh, I have superpowers. I can do an entire month's project in a couple hours. And it's like, yo, okay, yeah, but like, what about the entire month afterwards that you can't move off your couch? Or like even not being able to like living off of microwave food because sometimes making food is too hard, you know? You're forgetting about that stuff. Like, yeah, I can lock in, but to unlock that lock-in is like maybe 5 times a year. And things have to hit like critical mass. Exactly. Yes. People don't get it. They don't get what it's like to be like one of my issues is actually taking my medication, which just makes the problem worse. But I always forget to take my medication, and it's not that I forget to take it, it's like 5 feet from me, and I'm like, I'm gonna take my medication, and then I'm like, okay, we should take it. And I will literally sit there for like an hour staring at it, arguing with myself to just go. It's like 2 seconds. I put them in a container and everything. It's all sorted. It takes 2 seconds, and I can't like move 2 feet, and it's so frustrating. All right, I think I'm gonna start with Lich first. I realize I should probably give them a shout out when I do this, or I'll do it after. But Lich Zazzle is their full stream name. I'll have to look how they spell it. You literally forgot these 3 days? No! Take your medicine! Well, I don't know what kind of medicine you take, but the medication that I take is atomoxetine, which is not a amphetamine. It's like a long-term medication. So I think Lich has like basically a round head. And I believe it's got like these big locks or like these big shapes for the hair. And I think there's only like a couple of them like this. And then it like comes down here and like that's it. And I don't think we see Lich's I don't think we see Lich's ears at all. Yo, how you doing, Woo? You should take it. You should definitely take it. Actually, okay, here's the worst part about remembering that you forgot to take your ADHD medication is you know you're not going to go to sleep if you do take it. But yeah, Lich has like a... Lich has one of those like hoodies on. And I think their face is more like this. Like that. And then this is like rounded right here. We got a little hoodie on. Kind of reminds me of Kenny from South Park. Not saying you should die, Lich. Not saying you should die. And we got the... There we go. Yes, the bad part about taking it late? Yeah. The real kicker for me is like the... I'm bipolar, which I don't think I've said on stream yet, but guys, I'm bipolar. But it's bipolar 2, not bipolar 1. That's the one that keeps me up if I take it. Like that one? Oh, man. That one's probably the more important one, too. Like, long term. But I feel like Lich has their hands in their pockets type. So maybe we'll wrap that around. Alright. Probably give him feet, too. That might help. I'm just kind of doing these as rough sketches for fun. Because, you know, I wanted to, I don't know. Just show support for everyone that shows up and whatnot. And it seemed like a fun idea. I think Lich has a... well, first let's, like, actually just kind of ink it out a little. Also, what people don't talk about with, like, ADHD either is, like... It's just that, like... there's so much. Like, I can't choose what to talk about. because of how much stuff that people kind of, like, make it out to be that it's not. Like, oh, I'm quirky and you know, airheaded. Which I don't even know is like a trait to really be like excited to have, by the way. Like, I don't know if that's like, I don't want to like go around and be like, yeah, I'm so airheaded. Like, what do you mean? I'm funny. I think that counts. Not that like being airheaded is bad, but like, you know, I haven't heard anyone use it as a compliment. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. How small do I have this? Down open. Isn't this the new Linkin Park? It is. Why are they on a K-pop channel? I mean, I'm not complaining. I like me some Linkin Park. I'm just confused. I actually really like the new singer's vocals when she sings new songs. Like it's awesome. I don't like when she's doing old Linkin Park songs. Chester just had that unique voice that's like impossible to like. It's not her fault. Chester's just the GOAT, you know. It just makes me more sad, you know. I don't know how to do this part. In this machine. I also realized that when I draw, I've been drawing things like, you know, I do like the whole draw the circle, draw that, you know, get the what's it called line, put the ear here, bring this down here, like I do this whole setup thing where I got all these. First of all, that would be down here, but I do this whole thing, and then that takes me like 10 minutes to set up. So I'm trying to get better at just like drawing some fun stuff quickly. And then when I want to do something more, you know, more serious, I can kind of do that. I don't like the top like that. It's a hoodie. It should be like, it should just be covered like from this hair here. Like this hair should kind of cover it, and then we have like the hoodie here. Yeah. So Lich has brown eyes and no, they don't. Do they? No, they had brown hair. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. We got over here, kind of like maybe this color. Also, I'm on airbrush. Maybe a little less saturation, like down here. Oh yeah, that is. I think that's good. Picking out colors is one of the funnest parts, and it's made me so much better at Matcha Chameleon. I think it's a red jacket they got. I think it's like, but it's kind of darker, kind of like that. Is it red or is it purple? I think it's purple. I think their eyes are red, and it's not this color red. It's like a more demonic red. Maybe a little bit darker than that. Yeah, like that. And then I think they're wearing purple. Not that purple. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know what kind of pants these are. I don't even know they have pants. It's just one, it's just one giant hoodie that just goes down forever. We'll just give it blue jeans. Don't think that's the color of blue jeans. Okay, that works. All right. Oh yeah, and the skin color. It's like a pale white. W long hoodie. Facts. I actually ordered a oversized hoodie like 2 weeks ago from Amazon, and it has yet to come in the mail. So I'm a bit upset about that. All right. They were like, it's gonna be in 2 weeks. And not only that, I have Prime, so I don't even. Or they didn't say it was 2 weeks. They said it was gonna be here in like 2 days. So I don't know. This is Amazon. I pay monthly for this. What's going on here? Come on, young girls. Damn. Oh wait, no. Wrong line. Oops. All right. Okay, that was the perfect like demonic red color. Yeah, I got it from Amazon on there. I got it from Amazon. It's like not even it doesn't even have a decoration on it. It's just a blue oversized hoodie because it was cold. I'm in upstate New York right now. I am from Florida, and Florida is very warm. I don't think I even need to explain that. So I don't know why I was like, oh, this is a brand new fact about Florida you guys never heard. It's hot. But no, so I don't really own any hoodies, and I am currently house sitting a 200-year-old house by myself for basically the entirety of the summer, and for some reason it has been ice cold. Ice cold. Oh, you just left upstate for Florida because your family is there? Are you my cousin? Yeah, have you heard of a place called like Cahos? I am actually related to half this small town I'm in. It's by Cahos, if you've heard of that, which is by like Albany. Cahos itself is a small town, but the place I'm at, my great uncle founded it with his brothers, and I just realized they would also be my family members, so I don't know why I just said my uncle started it. But only one of them was alive at the time, at this time. So the whole town shut down for his 90th birthday a couple years back. Like, that's how like related we are to everyone type of thing. Real smart small town. Yeah. Which I feel like it's you don't get much small town vibes anymore from places. Now that everyone has, order from Amazon, and I've even been ordering my groceries from Postmates or whatever. Not Postmates, I don't know what it's called. I've been ordering my groceries. So like there's no reason to socialize with people anymore. If you're shut in, this is the best possible time to be alive. That's so true. This but yeah, so I ordered a hoodie because I was cold, because I don't have one. And luckily it started being warm again, so that's good. You high key love it? Yeah. Not only that, like, okay, so I've been here for about 2 months by myself now, and my mother is freaking out that I haven't like talked to another human being face to face in 2 months, besides my cousin who stopped by for a little bit. She's like, it's not healthy for you, blah 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 blah. I'm like, you don't understand. I got all my friends on Discord. You know, I stream. All right, I talk to a therapist. Like, wait, yeah, I'm good. I am good. In fact, this is the freest I've felt in forever. All right, I'm gonna be so sad when I have to visit family. You hope you get more warm clothes too. Oh, you hope I can get more warm clothes too. Well, I'm gonna be out of here by the end of next month. So hopefully August stays hot. Now they got the leak song. Like, what's this playlist all over the place? Whoops. Refer to other layers. I guess I'm making Lich shirtless. Maybe the Linkin Park was they did leaks. You're right. They did Heavy as the Crown. You're right. August is warm just for me. Thank you. I don't think you got to worry about that one though. It's been pretty hot everywhere in the world nowadays right now. But I do appreciate the sentiment. Thank you very much. I feel like this should be just like a whiteboard here. Lich just gonna come in here and then he's gonna be like, that is not my character at all. All the songs are so good. Oh yeah. League is, if anything, that is like what they excel at. Is just being like KDA is so good and whatnot. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna put anything other than just a single. Well, okay, maybe I do the eyes. Actually, I think the eyes can just kind of be blended with this. Like if I do something like this. And then we just kind of blend it up. Or something. You know what? We're just gonna get rid of the I don't like them. I don't like them. Last World song was kind of underwhelming. You know what? I think you're right. I can't remember it, but something's telling me you're right. What happened to this? What the? Did I just never color this boot? Or shoe, I mean? Alright, there we go. Here's Lich, everybody. Lich, what was it? Lich Azazel. The last part always gets me, because I've been just calling Lich for years. Let's do this like purple color. Let's and then we'll use a pen for it too. I don't remember how to do capital A. Or Z. Okay, that's the we're just gonna we're taking that back. Oh snap, you have a cute palette or little palette and brush. So cute. Oh, thank you, Mr. Lee. Goat Kieran. Look, okay, well, first of all, what? I did not know Golden had a Spanish version. This is dope. But second of all, yeah, T1 for life. This threw me off so much. Yo, this is kind of a jam. I can't sing with it because the amount of English I speak is or Spanish I speak is very little. Like the only thing I can say in Spanish is stuff like necesito que estudiar español por 3 años en universidad. And that's about it. And that's all I can remember. And I can't roll my R's. Alright, so we got Lich. Let's put him in a folder. ¿Dónde es la biblioteca? That's more than you know when you're Puerto Rican. Well, South Florida, you know, there's a lot of Spanish down there. A lot of Spanish speakers. You was one of them? True. I mean, you're still in Florida though, so you still count. How do I get the colors? How did I do that? Whatever. We're just gonna keep it named Lich. I don't know how to change the color of this. Oh wait, no, it's up here. Lamau. Okay. I'm doing blue for Lich. All right. Let's go on to the next one. See you, Lich. Get out of here. Well, yay, you still. I would draw Mr. Lee over here. Let me actually give them a shout out too. By the way, Lich is actually actively streaming Path of Exile 2 right now. But so does Sirius. Wait, do you stream? How do I you haven't streamed this league? Oh, well, I'm still giving you a shout out then. Oh no, you know what? You stream, I give you a shout out. Yeah, you gotta earn that graphics card. Can't keep up. Oh no, that's not good. What kind of graphics card do you got? I feel like you're looking at 5090s right now. Going for the big boy upgrade right there. I don't know why I drew a box. Alright, who's next up on the list? Let's go with Confused. I don't know how to spell the Confused. I'm gonna have to look up everyone's name on here. Alright. There we go. So, I have no clue how to spell. You have a 2080 Ti, it works, but the game is janky. I feel like that's still a good card, right? Shouldn't that be equal to like a is there 5040s? I feel like if there is, that's what it should be equal to. Every 20 minutes you have to pause for 3 minutes while the game loads. Oh no, that was just like I played Marvel Tokon this weekend. Really fun game, and really fun game. And was also the worst optimized game I've ever played. So I don't think I'm buying it if they don't fix the optimization issues. Gameplay was amazing though. 10 out of 10 would suggest. So this is Confused. I don't even know if Confused has a face. They got to. Right? Then Confused body. Confused when they draw this like I don't even know how to explain it. They have like a very specific style when they draw just like bodies without any kind of like clothes or anything on them. I'm just making everyone look like Mention Chameleon characters, apparently. Alright, I think this works. But what about spaghetti? Alright, so Confused has a mushroom on their head. I think the current lore is that the mushroom is a different entity than Confused. So it's its own thing. But that's their design, their look. Lost in the Sauce! I'm liking this song already. Might be my theme song. Oh. Nope. Nope. There we go. What's up? Safi! How are you? So today, I'm drawing all of the stream homies. You're actually on the list, but I'm drawing everyone from memory. So, yeah. How are you doing? I am finally feeling better from this past week. Oh boy. Hey, I'm no hoe. Yeah. You know what? I take that back. Did I put this on the same layer? Okay, no. Roar is also on the list too. We meet again, Sauceman. Yes. I'm gonna be drawing a bunch of everyone's kind of models from memory today. I thought it would be fun, and I watched the alligator lady, totally not Jaden, video of her doing it, and I was like, that looks like a lot of fun. Please say. Look, I didn't specify what kind of list. But yeah, I'm feeling so much better, especially after playing Tokon all weekend. That was fun. Actually, big flex, alright? My friends are all pretty good at fighting games. Like, everyone is, like, high masters and beyond that. Like, the ultimate masters are in my, like, friend group. And we played all weekend long, and I kicked all their butts. I didn't lose a single set. I went like 100 and 100 to like 7 this weekend. I was popping off. I was. I have to flex that because that doesn't normally happen when games come out. Something clicked with me with this game though, or my character was just busted, which is also a possibility. All right. Luckily, I feel like they're going to be pretty easy to draw. Is that... Maybe that needs to be a little not as bright. Maybe... I don't know, that just made it brighter. Maybe a little brighter, actually. Okay, there we go. I think this is the right color. Whoops. Oh. Da, 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 da. And then they're just like a mycelium. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't think so. Nope, that is not the right color. That is also not the right color. I'm thinking for the underneath, it's like a pink, but it's like a dull pink, like on the insides of shrooms, right? Or is it like this color? I feel like it's more brown, actually. Maybe if we shift over here. Closer? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What about this? I like this color right here. And then the rest of them is just all white, so that makes coloring it really easy. So Confused Fella, they stream Repo and Minecraft horror games and a little bit of art. Oh, and some Roblox too. And they were back in like February. One of my not first viewers, but one of my like consistent viewers, like first ever felt like I had a fan. And I really appreciate it because low-key, they kept me streaming. I show up every stream to my making my base in Minecraft. At the time, I was playing all the mods 10 to the skies, and I was trying to get the all the mods star. And I was getting frustrated at some points, and I almost blew up the entire base when I made a mistake with a reactor, and I almost quit because of that. But yeah, I would have 100%. So you heard there was a list. Yes, it involves Rora. How you doing, Waltz? Alright. I don't know if they have clothes. I feel like they have a jacket. If they don't have a jacket, they should get one. Alright, there we go. That's not what I was talking about. Like we don't want to like disappear inside one of those camps, all right? That's, you know, let's not give them a reason to do that. Not the camps. Totally not the places with all those incinerators that they keep installing for whatever reason. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm always like, I'm not gonna talk about political stuff and whatnot on my stream. And I'm still not going to, but... But they took me out! Yeah, they took me out, guys! Alright, is it back yet? I can't tell. Because it shows no signal, so it makes me think that there isn't. So let's reload and maybe we can see ourselves. No, we can't. Huh. I don't know what's going on here. Is YouTube down as well? Is YouTube down as No, YouTube's up. What's going on here? Twitch is down, but YouTube isn't? That's what it sounds like. Oh, is it back? No. They got him. They got our boy. Am I back on Twitch now? I assume so if the chat is moving now. Sounds like... I don't know. It says offline for me. Okay, I feel like this is nothing but... What's it called? Huntrix songs. So we're gonna... We're actually... You know what? We're going on Ado Radio because why not? So, YouTube. I guess we're just going to be chilling here for a little bit. And I somehow disabled my Vtuber model. What is going on here? Should I just restart and stop the... No, because the Twitch one, the YouTube gets really annoying with it when I mess it up. Wait, how is the YouTube one even playing? I didn't set up a YouTube. Like, I didn't set up a YouTube thing. I don't know. Today's a weird day. So I'm going to be just chilling while we hope that the stream reconnects to the Twitch. Oh, did I get banned on Twitch? Is that what happened? I hope not. It does not appear so that's good. So much better, especially after playing Tokon all weekend. If it doesn't come up in the next like 2 or 3 minutes, we're just gonna call it here, and we'll jump back into this tomorrow. But so, and we already finished Confused, right? So we got Confused and Lich. Should probably move everyone. The squad. The Avengers assembling. Hopefully it returns. I should probably just restart the YouTube one too. Oh wait, no, YouTube usually keeps playing when I do this, so maybe this will work. Hello? Oh, I see connection. I think I see connection. Hello. Have we returned? Twitch, have we returned? Let's check. It says live. There we go. Okay, we're live again. Love to see it. Don't know what happened with that last part. So yeah. Let us now jump on to the next person, which will be Safi. I should probably put your entire name on here. So Safi, she plays a lot of Pow World. This like 1-up game. She does some art, and she's a yaoi queen. So there's that. If you're interested in that stuff, she's got the hookup for you. Look, I'm plugging your Patreon for you, Safi. It's cheap. It's $1. Many boy love. Besides the boy love, it's really cool vibes over there, and I suggest everyone to check them out at some point. Yo, Nightbot. Now, Safi pilots a male VTuber. Or a male model. And that's actually the name of Safi, or Fearless, comes from the male model, I believe. I hope I'm getting the lore right. So they got like some spiky hair that like comes over here. I don't know why I'm drawing the hair first, but I am, apparently. You know, when you say you're gonna do this and then you try to do it and it's like, what do they look like again? It's not like I've sat there on their stream for hundreds of hours. That don't look right to me. Alright, let's draw the base of the head first and then we can add hair. I don't know why I'm from the started from the top and working my way down. Alright. So I got like this. And they got a nice masculine jawline. But yeah, Safi, they pilot Fearless. That is a male model who has a little companion named Jelly that is super cute. Your OC! I was just telling them that they, you know, if they're interested in some boy love material, if they're interested in some boy love material, to check out your Patreon. I gave you plug in the Patreon. You have actual reference sheet pinned to your art server. Ooh, I will check them out later because I'm trying to do these from memory to see how good I am at remembering people. I know your hair is like this. It's like a bunch of spikes going to the left. I just don't know how to like draw that. You know what? I know how to draw it. I know how to draw it. I keep drawing it up for some reason when I should just draw it coming down here. Like this. Right? And then I can like kind of come up with it. Something like this, I guess. Okay, that might be coming too far over. It's starting to look like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. Like that. Oh, that don't look that bad. Alright, that don't look that bad. I think they have... some eyes. They have eyes. I'm starting to think I have, what's it called? I'm starting to think I have face blindness. Well, they assume they have eyes, right? And a nose and a mouth. Not upset mouth. Alright. And then on their shoulder over here. Not there, but that's for something else. On their shoulder over there, we have some nice big eyes. I may not have given myself enough space. That may not have given myself enough space. Very broad shoulders. That's... Well, that's not what their model is, but I do now. I feel like that's the hardest part of art for me, is figuring out where to put, like... How do I say that? The judge size. It's so hard to judge size. Alright, and then kind of have this right here. Well, why did I do that? This is the shoulder. I didn't give you a neck either. Judging is bad. Judging them for not having eyes. True, true. I tried to give a moment of point of view and criticism to the world, and they took down my internet. So, you know, this is a judgment-free zone over here. They got big arms too, apparently. It bothers me because I know they're not that wide. They're like over here. Just looks like, you know, have you guys seen those pictures of bodybuilders? And it's like bodybuilders are actually just small humans piloted in like a Titan suit. I can't even draw bodybuilders, but that's the shoulders that I gave him. We're gonna. That's a little bit better. Okay. And this is why digital is superior. Just saying. I can fix my mistakes. But yeah, let me show you guys what I mean by that. Because there's probably some people here that are like, what are they talking about? Bodybuilders, swole, big. I don't know what to look up. All right. So I'll grab this picture right here. All right. And so they're saying that bodybuilders, all right, bodybuilder, you know, the white actually worked perfectly fine. This is actually the shoulders of the tiny person piloting this giant, what's it called? Titan mech suit. And then if I draw this, like, this is supposed to be like the... It's not actually their body, you know? Because the traps are so big. Those are traps, right? Shows you what I know. Can you even, like, bend your arms around your body when you're this big? I don't think so, right? try to give someone a hug and you just like pop their brains out, like squeeze too hard. Trying to find another picture. This one, you know what? This one I feel like you can really see it. Look at that. Look. It really do look like someone else's shoulders. They're just piloting the big suit. Alright, and then they got down here, and then I think it's like a vest. Like that. And then this is like, I think it's like this. And I don't even know if they have feet. Safi, do you have feet? Wait, no, that's not what I meant. The Fearless have feet. Like a lower half. Rena and feet again. I swear it's not like that. Now armpits on the other hand. Yeah, he has feet. Alright, alright. There we go. I'll do the same for this. I feel like the hands probably show, but you know this is a judgment-free zone, but alright, let's pull out the reference sheet. Oh, this is supposed to be by memory. It's supposed to be by memory. What? Oh, I was about to draw on this layer again. Why am I so bad at that? Why did I choose to do everything with such a small pen, though? The Sappy's so dirty with the... She's usually, like, halfway off the screen. She's like a traditional VTuber. You know? She's the one that's doing it right. The rest of us are messing around too much. Safi isn't that short? Oh, okay. I got you. Let me, Wait. Here we go. There we go. Send you the pic after you're done? Alright, we'll do. Oh no, now I feel the pressure. Alright, well, now I really can't get Jelly wrong. That's the most important part, is getting Jelly correct. Alright, let's oh. There we go. Probably has eyebrows, right? I'm really starting to think I have face blindness. I know I don't, but it feels that way. Lyric, alright, well, thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Oop, oop. I also spent the weekend watching some of Ludwig's Streamer University content, and that had so much info on it that I am just like, alright, I'm gonna try implementing some of this stuff. Because it was really kind of like eye-opening stuff. Also, the metrics that he talked about was crazy. Like, top 1% on Twitch is why am I drawing it like that? It's still like this. So I'm losing my space while I'm talking. My brain is just out of it today. But no, they were saying that it's 1%, top 1% of Twitch is having 20 viewers, like 20 concurrent average. Like, that's top 1%. The top 10,000 streamer, when asked, made $3,000 a month. That's it. And they were top 10,000 streamers. Maximum overdrive. All right, Jelly, let's get you correct. This, I believe. Luckily, I have some emotes in the chat that kind of help with this. Totally not cheating. Okay, well, I don't that maybe not that creepy looking sinister mouth right there. Got all the cool. This is like the one thing that I remember about Jelly, no matter what, is like the Nine Tails tail at the end. That is iconic. Iconic. Well, that in the Lion King singing. That's iconic. Let's get some color down and completely ruin this. What am I doing? What are all these extra layers for? What? I don't make sense. As a human being, I just don't make sense. Alright. That is not the color I was going for. Way more red. Way more red. I feel like none of this is changing. Okay, that looks like a decent color. Well, I don't know, because on my screen is so much brighter than everybody's that it's like making me overthink. I'm like, this could be like a super like gray looking color. I'm doing this because I think it would be funny if I just did this. Not gonna lie, tracing the lines is actually difficult. Tracing my own lines because of how not straight they are. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, they have these. This would be like this and this. Alright. Then we got the yellow. It's like a gold, right? Like a little bit more golden, I think. There we go. Some fair legs. It's just you know, they got shorts on. They got short shorts on. You just can't see them because this jacket's oversized. But the torso actually, it ends up here. This is the hip area. They got super short shorts, you know. I think I can paint this in now. Or yeah, there we go. I need to get better at recognizing when I can just plop it down. Now this, I feel, is like a blurple. It's a way more blue. Way more blue. It's like a... maybe it's just a tad bluer. That color, I think. That might be too... Now that I stuck it next to the other colors, that looks a little too bright. Let's add some darkness to it. Like that. The purple and yellow on your model are lights and shadows. Oh. Oh, that reminds me. You and, did you turn on the... Rain, please. I know Aurora turned on lights with VTube Studio. Did you do that as well? Because I was messing around with it today to try like a white outline for a reel, and that lags you so bad. It's crazy how much resources that takes. I think this needs to come all the way over here. Oh. You know what? That's what it's like now. It's a tattoo now. Rah! And you run it with Pee-wee too as well. You don't turn on lights because you think it'll blow up your PC. Yeah, it blows up. Like, it was crazy. I almost couldn't record with it. So that might be why, like, your model was lagging a little bit, Rora. from the lights. Because it didn't do that before. It's actually not that bad, though, so... It just what popped up in my head as, like, a thought when I was, testing it out myself. Yeah, like not that color. That was the color of poop. That's also the color of poop. After you go to Taco Bell. That, I think, is a good color. I didn't intend for it to, like, be blended looking, but that actually looks like it auto-blended itself. I feel like this, right? No, not like that at all. Not like that at all. Maybe it is. No, it isn't. I don't think they're gray, though. I'm still coloring it in because I can't for the life of me remember. Oh, this looks right in my head. If anything, it's jelly from your desk with the googly eyes. That's too dark. How's that not any tint of purple on that? Alright, there we go. I really like that jelly. The eyes are probably off, but well, in other features, but I like it a lot. And you know what? I'm giving... Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't do the whites of the eyes like this, because it looks kind of weird with the whites of the eyes. I can't, for the life of me, remember the eye colors. But if I match it with jelly, it's kind of cute. Alright, and then I feel like the hair is like a dark purple, like almost black. Or it's blue. Or maybe it's another blurple. No, I feel like it's blue. I feel like it's a... No. No. More dark. Maybe that. Maybe that. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe this is too dark. Okay. I like that color. Alright. I really meant to be serious about this when I came into this, by the way. It was unintentional. You don't got ears. Whoops. There you go. All right, let's add some text at the top. What? Hello? I'm tripping, right? What's going on here? Okay, we're just, you know what? We're just retyping it. Get out of here. Get out of here. I have no clue where that vocal sim came from, by the way. I don't mean saying it right now. I mean, like, literally, don't know where it's from. I just know I've been doing that for, like, years. Like, when a cockroach enters my room and I kill it with a shoe, and I'm like, get out of here! Um... Oh, wait a second. We're cooking now. Alright, there we go. Do I just click off that? Okay, there we go. Yeah. I was like, how do I get out of this menu? Alright. Yeah, I think that's good, right? Yeah. And now I will send it your way. Can I just make a new thing and then okay, cool. If you have a colored printer, you'd put it on the fridge. You're making me feel special, and not the good kind of special. Wait, what am I talking about? I got so much ADHD. Alright, internet, how works? I think I'm just gonna have to click. Oh, there you are. Okay. Sign it at the bottom, run it. Oh, you're right. You're right. I got you. You know, 2 days ago, I sat in the shower and practiced my signature on the shower wall or shower door, and now I can't even like do it anymore. What's going on here? Make sure it's not your actual signature. Luckily, I don't think that can happen. Okay, I'm gonna just do this. I'll do it right underneath the foot, too. Like last time. Oh, no, the E and N were together. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. All right. I am human. Now I gotta move animals into empty spaces. There's no... What? Drag one animal that matches? Okay, this one matches. Okay. I was like, there's... That one doesn't... Post it in the art server? Oh, that makes so much sense. That makes much more sense than what I was doing. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Me not smart. I'd say me pretty, but you guys don't even see me, so that doesn't work. That's the bad part about getting old, is my entire personality is just looking good and having nice hair growing up. So yeah. Getting older kind of sucks. Actually, I still have my hair though, which is nice. Thank you for having the testosterone of a woman for the first 30 years of my life. So that's secret benefit of that, of not having working. I don't know where we were on any of this stuff. Was it this one? Yeah, it was. Okay. Because all my cousins and my my father got a hair transplant, so he would be bald. But all my cousins, oh, you don't have clips too? Wait, I can save it as a PTSD. PTSD. Or PNG, yeah, that works. That makes way more sense. Wait, so does Photoshop not open clip files? Oh, you don't have Photoshop? Right, I'm going to your what's it called? Oh, you have an art channel too. I'll post it there. There we go. Um, let's see. What was I gonna? Oh, I was gonna look up your character reference sheet. Is that in the art? Let's see how bad I did. Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, I completely botched this. For anyone who wants to see, how bad I botched this. First off, Safi has legs. Yo, it's almost, hold up. That's the correct height right there. that is the correct height. I thought I was doing so well. I might just be blind. Like, I think I might actually just be blind. Alright. let's butcher Aurora. It's her turn now. Is it Anne? Ye. Alright. Alright, she's got the cool top that if I was a woman, I would walk around in all day. That's the one thing I remember about her model, and that's like, it's got like straps, and it like comes down on the shoulder over here. Except we're not drawing it like that, because that would look terrible. She has a head. Why do I feel like... No. This is so hard! Alright. I'm like, is her face... I don't think her face is that round. Alright, let's do... Clores! How are you doing? Dun, 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 dun. Wait, I am drawing a bunch of streamers that it's hella hot, but you're chilling. Well, I am a hot sauce, so I'm sorry about that. It might be my fault. Right now, I'm drawing a bunch of streamers that I host or have hosted me and whatnot. So we have Safi. Let's hide future Aurora real quick. Confused. And then let's move Lich over. So I like how everyone has like different styles. You have a high spice tolerant? Let's go! Having the Safi though? Yo, Melon, how are you? Like, so Sappy's been skipping leg day, alright? Use other color. Oh, you can use the color picker for this? Alright. Sappy's legs looks like the strings of fabric that come up in old shirts. The ones that when you're walking around, like, school or whatnot, always used to, like, itch down your back. Okay, I feel like Rora has, like, the standard 3 bang thing, right? Like this. I feel like her hair's like this. And then... I don't think it's long. I think it's like a... It's not really a bob, because it, like, comes out, I think. I could be completely wrong on this. Also, this isn't... There you go. In my head, it's not long hair. That's all I know. And then, we got fox ears. And then, she's got a face. She's a coyote. Oh, it's coyote ears. Yeah. Coyotes, as they call them here, for some reason. That is, like, the one, like... There's a couple phrases from upstate New York that I'm just like, what the... Why do you guys say that? It's like, I dare, for idea. I just did it. I've been here too long. I feel like she's got glasses. Okay, well, not these type of glasses. Maybe she doesn't have glasses. I'm tripping. And then it's supposed to have this. She's got really, really thin neck. She doesn't, but I drew it really thin. She's got like a normal neck. Not a neck that looks like if you took a tumble, you'd break it. You'd be done. And then I feel like the actual shirt part is like this. Okay, well, maybe the neck's not that long. There we go. I don't know if she has hands either, so they're just coming off the screen. Alright, I think that's good. I think that's good. Rora got a big ass 40-ounce next to her too. Hell yeah, brother. K-Kona. You don't happen to watch Bodhi, do you? I mean, I know K-Kona is not Bodhi's thing, but it's the only place I've really heard K-Kona used. I don't know. I'm not like... I used to not watch streams on Twitch at all. Except for, like, Bodhi. Bodhi's a RuneScape streamer. If anyone's ever curious as to what I look like, I'm close to looking like Bodhi, but my head isn't a complete cube to the side. Yeah, I know it's been a long time. I know it's not his, it's what I've seen it. This is what Bodhi's head looks like, by the way. My head is not square, alright? Alright, my head is normal round. My head is like this, you know, the what's it called? I have a basic looking head is what I'm trying to say. I got a Loomis method head, alright? Nothing special about me. Just perfectly symmetrical. That's not true. That'd be creepy if you're perfectly symmetrical. Your head is huge? Big ass cranium? This just means you're Smarticus. You know? That's a flex. And before you let the people come in and be like, well, actually, it's the wrinkles on the brain, so small brains are actually better. Don't listen to them, because you know who has smaller brains? Mice and rats and birds. Alright, they smarter than us? No. Get out of here. I only know people say that because my best friend has a big ass head. It's like someone was like drawing him, right? Someone was drawing him, and then they went like this at the No! It's all on the same layer! Oh. Okay. Well, we gotta restart drawing this, but it's it's like they made his head bigger like that. Now your head is so big they literally didn't have a helmet to fit your head when you went rock climbing, so good. That's terrible. I would not rock climb. I would be in protest with you. All right, I would be like, if the homie ain't climbing up the rocks, I ain't either. You wanted to do it though? Yeah, well, that does suck. See, me on the other hand, I'm never gonna openly volunteer for physical activity. Actually, I don't know anymore. Now that I have testosterone, like maybe I can do physical activity without hating my life. My best friend made me climb up Angel's Landing, or hike up, not climb, in Zion National Park. And Angel's Landing is a massive... What the fuck is the testosterone? This... I don't want to say wonderful, because all the changes that have happened since I started taking it are, like, garbage. But, well, my voice got deeper, so I guess that works. I was about to say, oh, it's this terrible thing, but now I'm actually able to walk around, too. Yeah, I didn't have what's it called for 30 years. Like proper testosterone levels. And so I ended up getting that recently fixed. And now I can't cry. And I know that sounds weird, but it sucks. Alright? I don't know. Did I put this on this? Okay, no, we're good. Okay. You did for like 25 years. I am slightly jealous. I don't have... This is probably TMI. I don't have, like, armpit hair or anything like that. It didn't even activate, like, growing up. Now I smell bad, too. I did not know that, like, testosterone makes you smell bad. But it does. I smell terrible. Like, I was using, what's it called before? Deodorant. But now, I can't stand it. Do you feel warmer? I'm always hot, though, because of my other medications. So it's not a very good comparison. Also, I'm from Florida, so it's just, you never know what you're gonna get. Florida. No, we don't use that kind of words here. I'm just kidding. I'm from North Florida, all right? Or not North Florida. I'm South Florida, not North Florida. Okay. This was, I feel like the art for it was better, and then I accidentally drew it on the same layer, and now, like, I'm sad. Like, so this is just where we're at now. Alright. I feel like Rora. Yeah, this... I can't find the right brush. You usually try to keep the testosterone down. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I have a friend who recently started HRT recently, and she has said that she's gotten a lot colder. So now that you said that, it's making me think. Is it darker than that? Mm, not that dark, right? Okay, that doesn't look like a bad. Oops. She also said she got shorter. Which I'm not sure. She's still taller than me, so I'm still just looking up. You can get shorter. Yeah, I guess. I guess what happens is the hips. So your like hips tilt from being like this to like this or something, and then the ligaments in your bodies also like shrink. So you lose like 1 or 2 inches of height, from what I understand. Mm. No, I like the previous color. Why I did that without doing this first, I don't know. This actually looks like a pain in the butt now to fix. Rory, do you have glasses? In my head, I'm like, you got glasses on your model. But I'm starting to double question that, and I'm not sure. And I'm so not sure that I didn't actually include them at all. You do have glasses? Okay. I thought I was going crazy. I'm like, this don't look right. I think she got glasses. All right, we'll give you some glasses. Oh. I have you guys like directly on where I scroll, like the chat box that's in. Give her Ray-Bans? Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Could do the creepy Facebook glasses too. Have you guys seen those things? My best friend got some for work, to help him read labels a little bit easier because he's a pharmacist, and they are really creepy on like how secretive you could be with them. He doesn't like wearing them in public with how creepy they are. The meta glasses, yeah. Draw on the local coyote Filipina. I say coyote because that's how they say it up here. I don't understand. And if the light is tampered with, it doesn't work. I feel like there's ways to get around that. Like, what if you just cover the lens? Or not the lens, the light. Like, you don't have to tamper with it, you just fill over the light, alright? Either way, we totally brought them with us to Japan and took pictures in all the places that say don't take pictures. So we might be part of the problem. Why did I? Is this too yellow? I don't know. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. There we go. It doesn't work if you do that? I mean, I'm sure there's the people that would be creepy enough to do it would figure out a way, I feel like. That don't look right. What? I don't know how to make this look good. Oh, another effect of testosterone that I noticed? Man, I get really mad. Like, I used to not be a mad person. I get really mad now at certain things. I don't know why. Like, I mean, I do know why, but yeah. I feel like purple is your color. Like a lavender, maybe? No, 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 no. Not that either. I want it lighter, but darker, if that makes sense. So I think I would have to bring the slider this way. Well, maybe a little back this way. I'm starting to understand a little bit better how to manipulate color on the color wheel. You used to have anger issues, so you feel, but kind of just grew out of it. Yeah, it was probably puberty that, because I'm basically going through a second puberty, sort of. Well, been going through it. I'm done now. I broke out into so many freaking pimples. Like my entire back was broken out. It was so gross. But then again, you never took any testosterone or anything like that. Sure. Well, I'm not actually taking testosterone, because I naturally should be able to produce testosterone. They're able to actually, what's it called? They're able to like kickstart your boys. They kickstart your boys and get them back up to par. Similar happened to you? Hey, you know the struggle then. I'm also much stronger now, which is cool. This gotta be like a lighter color though, right? Your your hands can fit around your wrist small. You are tiny. Tiny, tiny. I used to be tiny in high school. Not that tiny. But I was on the wrestling team in high school because I used to get beat up a lot. So my dad was like, "You're gonna join the wrestling team and learn how to fight." And first off, that does not work. All right, like worst advice ever. Bullies don't stop bullying them when you fight back. Like that is like some BS everyone tells you, right? Is like they're like, oh, you just fight. You know, if you stand up to the bullies, they'll stop. No, they just get more friends. All right, they just get more friends. They get backup. All right, here's Rora. I really like Rora's model. It's like very chill. I mean, I like everyone's model. But she also is wearing like my favorite shirt design. That's when you get the homie. Okay, my homies weren't doing any of that. Okay, my homies were arguing about our AP physics class homework. getting mad at each other for being wrong. And not because we're like copying from each other, but because we're trying to compete with each other. So we were talking shit to each other. So that was my group of friends. Ain't no way they're throwing hands. Yeah. We were the OGs, alright? I liked anime in high school. Alright? And you're like, what's so wrong with that? It's like, everyone watches anime now. No. When I was in high school, the only people that watched anime were below nerds. Alright? Even the nerds would laugh as we Naruto ran across the lunchroom with our I had a huge crush on this girl, and she used to bring in this dog tail with her, and then one day she like had me wear it during lunch, and I ran around with that. So I was literally like Naruto running with a dog tail. Like that's how much of a like bottom of the pole. No. Look, it was a. Okay. So I have this thing where I am what's it called? I've been called annoying and weird my whole life. So I basically at some point was like, all right, I'm just going to be as nerdy and weird as possible. And I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. But yeah, it was like a cope mechanism. We all did dumb shit for girls. Oh yeah. Oh, you know how much money I wasted? The problem is, right, is I'm actually what's it called? I'm ace. Well, I'm not aro ace. So aro ace is aromantic and asexual. So I still want romance and like having a partner. So that kind of sucks because I'm completely oblivious to like what's the word I'm looking for here? I'm completely oblivious to like any of the natural signs that people do for each other, like the hints and whatnot. Completely goes over my head. Wait, was it this one? Yeah, it was. Okay. Alright, there we go. So let's add her to the squad. Whoops. I was gonna put her behind Safi. Like that. Let's see. You've only you only done that once, but it was purpose because you high key friend zoned your situationship. It had hella dense about what's essentially confession. Yeah, no, that's my life. The first girlfriend I had, she like when I went to go make out with her for the first time, she laughed. Like she was like you're so awkward. I basically gave up on her at that point. She was actually a bitch anyways. So she, a week before my birthday, broke up with me and let me know that she broke up with me because she met someone on Plenty of Fish, which was a dating site back then. This is before we had apps. And she met up with that person on the beach, and things happened, so she was breaking up with me. Yeah. It was okay. To be fair, Plenty of Fish at the time was not what it is now. But yeah, it was like a week before my birthday. Ugh. Honestly, that was probably my worst ever relationship, and it really only lasted like a month because we were in high school at the time. So it wasn't like I was all big hurt about it. I was just more confused about shit. Like, why did you do that? I think we got one more person to draw. If that's all it took for the dip, she was not. Yeah, exactly. They were just high schoolers. Yeah. She, so she actually asked me to homecoming. She asked me that when, like, before, like, a half a year before we dated, and I didn't even realize it. She told me later. She went to ask me the homecoming, and the way she did it is she was like, "Oh, are you going to homecoming?" And I was like, "I might. I'm not sure." She goes, "Do you got anyone you want to take there?" And I'm like, never even really thought about that. I thought maybe I was just gonna chill myself. And she goes, "Oh yeah, I don't have anyone either." That's like at the clearest sign. There is, like, that's not even beyond dense. Like, that is a brick wall at that point. I actually don't know what the last half of Suki's tag is. Only because I just say Suki. I'm always like, Suki! And then I don't ever remember. Maybe if I type it into here. Okay. Koino. Okay, well, that's easy. Koino. Suki Koino. Wait, Inu. Because she's a dog. She got that dog in her. And I think she also has this kind of like front shape hair that Rora has. I think her face is sharper. I gotta check once we're done with this. I gotta check what everyone looks like and put them like side by side. Okay, that is 100% a dude's chin. Look, I am. I basically need someone to tell me that they like me. The person I was with for like 10 years, she flat out was just like, "Yo, let's go to this magic tournament and then get food afterwards on a date." And I was like, "Okay." And then afterwards, we went out to the car and she like tackled me and kissed me. Like, that was. And then she was like, "We're gonna date," and I was like, "Okay, sounds good." It lasted like 10 years. I think she's got puppy ears that come down. You know those ears that like flap down? I don't know how to kind of represent them. 10 years? Yeah, yeah. It was a long time. It was a long time. I am good at commitments, at least. And then she, I think I said at the beginning of this stream, half my personality is my hair, right? So when we broke up, and the guy she's currently with now, she started dating him a couple months afterwards, which I was always sus of this guy. But, you know, I'm not going to be like, you can't be friends with this person. Turns out they started dating, but this guy's bald. I've never been so insulted in my life. Like I legit think she went out with a bald guy because. But what is that one, Savvy? Where do you get that emo from? Is that in the Savvy emotes? Oh, is that like your tier 3? Bowling ball head, shiny plus bowler. Some old emotes? Ah, okay. Yeah. Actually, he's a pretty good dude, so, and she's actually a wonderful person as well. I just like to joke around about it as part of like coping mechanisms, but I'm actually the person that ended the relationship. It was like during COVID and things just, our apartment was so small that I couldn't do it. So I was done. We were just too close to each other the whole time. I think she's got like a bow, or does she not have a bow? Well, she's getting a bow. I think she's got like the standard anime eyes. Alright. And she's got like a black skirt. This is like, what's it called? I don't know how to draw ruffles. Do I just do this? I think I just do this actually. I think we locked in. I think we accidentally locked in right here with that. Alright. Well, it's not that thin. Something like that. Pull it up. Or something. I don't know. There. So Suki, she streams Suki Koinu. Bleh. She streams Repo and Art, and she did Jackman Box the other day and Peak the time before that. So she's a variety streamer. I think is a good. What's up? I'm just, you know what? No boobas. No boobas. I can't draw boobas for some reason. Yeah. So she's pretty chill. She does karaoke as well. And she does some old classics. Like I went in there one time and I'm pretty sure she was singing like Darkness. What's it called? Darkness. I believe in a thing called love, but I don't think that's the name of the song. Since you're a hot sauce, what kind of hot sauce are you? I'm my own unique hot sauce. I am the creation of scientific experimentation. You see, humans decided to pursue a new high for Scoville units, something that went beyond anything on Earth. So they combined a bunch of random elements and chemicals and stuff, and in their hubris, they flew too close to the sun and created a sentient hot sauce. And that's me. That's my lore. The fifth element, yeah. Sauce. Tapatio? What? I don't even know if I said that right. Can I at least be Sriracha? Tapatio. Mexican hot sauce. Where's Purple when you need her? She's probably on YouTube, actually. The moment I started streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, Purple just stopped showing up. Can I draw Clores? Clores is a flesh tuber, right? Flesh. I'll give it a shot, but no promises. I'll have to actually look too at the. I've stopped by your stream a few times, but I haven't exactly studied your face. Not that I study people's models either. I just, for some reason, I remember anime characters much better than humans. Knowing Clores, you assume he would have a tube of flesh. Ugh. Next, you're gonna say he's like an S player or something like that in Blaze Blue. At least you're not a filthy Carl, mate. Facts. I actually tried to draw, or not draw. I tried to play S for a little bit, and I just wasn't feeling her. Because I like dumb setup characters that have combos that take 50 freaking hours to do. So I play characters like Aki in what's it called? Street Fighter. And then I also play Kokonoe. S in Hazama. Michael Jackson. Hazama's cool. I have a friend that plays Hazama and kicks my butt all the time. You're learning Aki in Street Fighter 6, actually. She is so much fun. She's a lot to learn, though. And I don't mean that as my character's so hard. I mean, like, she just has, 50 different routes for everything, depending on, poison and what part of the map you're on, and, how much bar you have. Blaze Blue or Guilty Gear? I'm just saying. I'm down to try both. You know, just saying that. Although, Blaze Blue will probably take a lot of time to relearn Kokanoe combos. So those things are a pain in the butt. I don't know about you guys, but anything that has like a double down input is not fun. I hate double down inputs. And I'm on a hitbox, so it's not even like I'm, you know. Oh, I can show you guys my hitbox. This thing is so cool. Hold on. I don't have like an actual picture of it, but I did actually have an actual picture of it. Oh yeah. All right. Here's like a picture of it. Like what I sent in for them. So this is what I sent in to get printed out. And then it actually did come in, and it looks like... Whoa. And then, where is it? Oh my god, I did search bar on my friend's message, and it sent me instead to search all the servers. You kind of want a hitbox too? They're so much cheaper than they were. Alright. I had to use paint on this last time because, what's it called? I have to hide the computer screen. Because it's got my own personal info on it. So give me 1 second. Why didn't you fill? I just upgraded my computer from Windows 10 to Windows 11, and it's doo-doo. I think that and that. There, that works. Alright, let me copy this. And it was terrible. I absolutely hated swapping over to this thing. Oh my god, why is paint lagging? Why is paint lagging, guys? What is going on here? Does this have... Okay, we're good. I don't even need to show you guys the screen. I wasted so much time. But yeah, that's what it came out looking like in person. Ignore the like gross sweat that built up because we haven't cleaned it yet at that point. But that's what it kind of came out looking like. So I like it. It came out pretty nice. Let's I need to catch up. I missed so much on the chat. What? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, either Blaze Blue or Guilty Gear Roar. You want but when Token comes out, you're on that. I play Token all weekend long. If they don't fix the optimization, I'm done with that. One's the big old collab stream. You enjoy Strive, so probably Strive. Strive is so good. It's so much fun. Only played Rev, had to pick up a character. That's kind of where I am too. I played Strive early on, and I played Ramlethal, but she is kind of she changed a lot. Like literally, completely changed. Her weapons don't come back to her anymore, so I don't even know what I'd be doing. You're gonna learn how to use the Wii U Pro controller. Savvy's gonna be like, she's gonna go to a tournament one day, and you know how they like film, like, okay, you guys gotta take Safi to Evo, and she's gotta go in there and play with the Wii U controller, and she'll be ended up being like filmed on stream. Play all your games with that? Is it cool and slamming your car door? I don't think I want to try that. Brennan, you mix a tip tropical 7-Up with a triple sec 8 and clear spring. Roar, I'm worried for your liver. Do you get drunk more often now? See, cry about it when you kick your butt with it. Lag switches, no. Yo, Grand Blue versus Ryzen was good. It looks so good. Or I don't know why I said that. It was good, is what I'm trying to say. I played the big tall chick. I don't remember Batista, whatever her face is. She was cool. All right. Now that you pointed out, alcohol does hit more with HRT. Hell yeah. Just save money. Or you just get more drunk. You'd be like my sister. My sister downs 2 bottles of wine a night. I don't know how she does it. She actually called me the other day. This is going to be kind of a sad story, guys. So, pre-warning. She called me the other day because the first person to, like, die while she was trying to resuscitate them happened. And it wasn't her fault. Like, the person wasn't going to come back. But it, like, messed with her. And we just sat and chatted about random stuff all night. My sister is first-year resident at a hospital as a internal medicine doctor. So her responsibilities include having to resuscitate people in the emergency room. Or intensive care unit, or whatever it's called. Like, I'm not the doctor, all right? I'm the family bum. All the smarts went to her. And the looks. And the skill. She kind of got everything. What the hell? That ain't fair. My sister was a sorority girl. She was a cheerleader. She was the president of the Honor Society. She is like the type of person that you, like... If she wasn't my sister, I'd fucking hate her. Like... And not because of her personality, just because of how much she's like an overachiever. But she also said I can live at her guest house when she's what's it called? Has multiple properties. So I'm kind of okay with that. Well, right now, she ain't doing anything because she's freaking... They work her 80 hours a week. Her and her fiance work at the hospital. And, yeah. They both work... They met in, you know, in school. They both got into the same hospital together. And they work 80 hours a week each. Like, it's crazy. She actually worked 83 hours, but what they did was they made it so it's like the week starts on this day, so technically in 7 days she worked 80 hours, but it's technically 2 different weeks. All right, so they get away with like overworking the doctors by doing that. Why is she looks jacked? Why is they're just getting worse, guys. They're just getting worse. Alright, Strong. Right, I need to fix the jaw. I really need to fix the jaw. The boners would come for me if I didn't fix this. That's the name of her, what's it called? Subs. Is the boners. Shaking my head. I haven't come up with a name for mine yet. It's a bow? Like, it's a bow, but she's also a doggy. So, they're boners. Also needs eyebrows. That looks so much better, it's actually crazy. Dogs are the superior animal. Just saying. Then comes sea slugs. You know. I think this is actually like the perfect color of pink. I'm getting so better at picking colors out. You know, I was actually, what's it? These were supposed to be white anyways, which is why I didn't color over them. I was actually talking to my sister, and she was talking about, her and her fiance were doing the TikTok challenge of, like, him doing her makeup, or, like, one of those, you know, one of those type of reels. And I was like, you know what? Ever since I started learning how to draw, I feel like I'd be a lot better at makeup than he would. Low key want to test it out. Just show up at my sister's apartment and be like, "Sit down. I'm putting your makeup on." Actually, I don't think I'd be able to do it because touching someone's eyes sounds like the worst thing on the planet. Like, or not touching someone's eyes, but like getting close enough to their eyes with eyeliner. Can I just do this? I can. Nice. Her hair is like a black purple. Not like that, like literally like gray with a tint of purple. So like maybe here? No, more gray. That's too gray. I think it's close to this color. And then we can make it slightly darker. Too dark, too dark. Also too dark. To do her ears. I think this is the play for the ears right there. Oh. Oh, let me alt tab over there. Rara. You and your friends playing golf when one of them draws wearing a colorless tail, so you gotta act all mad. How dare you? Oh, you're right. She does wear a collar. Wait, do you wear a collar in yours too? Is this a universal puppy thing? Or you're a coyote? Is this Boshi the Rock? What opener is this? This is Boshi the Rock. Let's go! Sorry for the pop-off. I do anime quizzes with my friends. And I usually get Bochi the Rock wrong. So I'm like really happy about that. It's gonna be so awkward if she has doesn't have a collar. And I think her eyes would probably be the same color. I feel like that's like her design right there. Coyotes aren't meant to be domesticated. There's a bit of rural lore. Oh, okay, okay. So no collar for Rora. Good to know. Oh, the eyes. That. Honestly, I don't care if it's slightly pink. I feel like that would just work anyways. Man, when I do my humanoid model, so I have a really like fun idea for my humanoid model is that I'm going to because it's a slime, it's going to be non-binary, and I'm going to have a toggle that can like transform between a man and a woman. That is nuts. What's it called? I think that'd be like really cool to do. That look right? I think it looks right. Oh god! You have a boob toggle? I think I think I remember that. You have a boob slider, don't you? I don't know if this is okay to say. This is sorry if it's wrong, but you should have them grow as they do in real life. So like update them. Like keep them lore accurate, you know? The base is at 67, but toggling makes it 100. The boom button. You need the sound effect, like the boom. The eyes too. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Bum, 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 bum. The Ado is so cool. Alright. I think that's the best we're getting. Why is I feel like skin color is like the hardest thing to like pick out for people. You know what? I think hold on. I think she actually has like black suspenders that like go like this. Alright. Let's give her the name at the top. I might put it at the bottom because we're kind of running out of space on that other image. And we're gonna go with her like pink color for the text. Suki ko Ino. Ino. Feel like more models need a thigh slider. I think that would, you know, I think that'd be good for the world. Alright, there we go. Wait, that's not Rora. Oh no, did I stick you guys all in the same layer? Wait, no, what? What did I do with Suki? What? Oh, I just named... They be looking like they got the... it's Suki on roids. I don't know why I gave her such strong muscles. I was just like vibing and just accidentally... What's it called? It just kind of happens, you know? Whoops, we want this one. There we go. Is this your name? What is that? Oh, no, this is Chainsaw Man? Is that what this is? Because that's the trailer they're playing is the Rize movie. Dorito chest. Like, you're not wrong. Alright, you're not wrong. You know what's sad too? I feel bad because Suki made all these cool... Where are they? You guys didn't see that. Oh, I think I put it away. I keep leaking the slime. Where did I put this? I don't even remember what I'm looking for anymore. Oh, yeah, I do, I do. No, not that one. That one... Alright. She did more than just that. I think it's this one. Okay, there we go. I just stopped by her stream one day, and she, like... I was, like, talking in stream, and she just flat out drew these, like, emotes for me. And I love this bottom one. She made me caked up. I saw that, and I was like, I gotta go hit the gym. I gotta go start my squats. Because that ain't what real life looked like. But no, I love these emotes. They're so cool. Hit that gym. We have a whole gym set in my garage. My dad is actually obsessed with working out. And so yeah. We have like a... Was it called Ninja or whatever? I don't know. We have like a whole lineup. Or confused. He's just... Alright, let's do this. Did I just accidentally put it in one of your guys' folders? Where'd Suki go? Where'd she go? Okay. Stop going inside the folder and go in between the folder. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now let's see what they actually look like, guys. Let's see what everyone's models actually look like to show you guys how bad. You're hella lucky because that stuff is so damn expensive. I am hella lucky because I was born into a pretty... They got money, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. I don't got money. They got money. Alright? So I have to make that clear because people don't understand. Like... I have to basically, like, get on my hands and knees and beg. Okay, well, I was completely off on Lich's design. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's bad. Roar looked like an older DW with glasses from Arthur there. Who? I don't know who you're talking about. Roar, are you gonna take that sitting down? Alright, let's go to Rora's channel real quick. Is this gonna be like channel inception? Oh, she's got that be right back screen. That's okay. I am gonna go to her VODs. And I'll take an image from there. You do have glasses. I mean, I know we kind of, you know, said that, but I'm glad I actually remember the glasses. I thought your shirt was way more purple. I made your skin so dark. Heartstrings Creations. Hey, how are you doing? I decided to draw a bunch of cool streamers from memory, and now I'm comparing what they look like. How was your stream? What were you up to? And how are you guys doing tonight? Rocker Virus and Mostly Ghostly. Oh, I like that Mostly Ghostly name. That's fun to say. Kirky, how are you doing? That is so cute. You're drawing from memory challenge. I'm so far, as you guys can see, we yeah. You guys are about to see Sappy and be like, what were you even on? Let me hit you with the /shout out, by the way. So give me a second to alt tab over there. By the way, I am Renaissance. I am a hot sauce VTuber. Yeah, I know. I don't know what that means either, but you know, it is. It's me. I like to stream RuneScape, art stuff, fighting games. So you love my VTuber model? Thank you. That's hot. I see what you did there. I am a brand new artist, sort of. And there's a shout out. I'm a brand new artist. I've been drawing for about 50, I think it's 55 days. They're not consecutive days, but we've kind of gone through a long process where we had kind of started here. This is day one of digital. So I did 30 days of traditional art 2 years ago, and then I stopped completely. And then about a month and a half ago, I started up again, and this is day one from that. I went and bought myself a tablet, and I was like, I'm going to go digital. And then this was like the next day. All right. And then after that, we had, ooh, thank you so much for the follow heartstrings. I really appreciate it. This was the next day after that. As you can, I take notes on people who are coming in the stream and giving me notes, so I write stuff down and whatnot. We're friends now? Hell yeah, let's go. This was this took me a couple days to do, but it was like the next like big thing I did. So this is like 2 weeks in. And then this one was basically this next one I'm showing. This is at like 45 days drawing that I did this, and then it spent like a week doing colors and shading because I didn't even know how to do that. So here it is. This is my magnum opus. All right, I feel like I batted way above my skill level, you know. So yeah. And now I try to draw things, and I'm like, God, it looks so bad because I keep coming back to this. To be fair, though, I had like 20 some odd people watching at the time, and they were giving me so many tips. They'd be like, your leg is a little bit off here, or they'd be like, this what's it called? This fold here in the cloth, you want to pull it up more towards the knee, because that's where the tension is coming, is between these two spots, and you want it to sag a little. And I was like, okay. So it was like basically private tutoring with like 20 people. So, I didn't draw those. Let's get back to comparing how bad this is. Also, I did these like quickly today. I didn't like try to like make any, what's it called? I didn't do any guidelines or anything because I was like, oh, I'm going to do this quick, fun little thing. And now we're almost to the like latter half of the stream. So it took a lot longer than I thought it would. Okay, why can't I? Oh, because there's an R. Because I can't spell. Wait. There she is. There she is. Too bad you didn't meet you sooner. You would have tried talking you into art fight. So I definitely wasn't. I probably would have passed. Only because I'm. What's it called? I'm like trying to make a YouTube video out of it, so I've been just focusing on drawing and whatnot. I should pull these up here. I'm so bad with layers. Layers are the hardest part of drawing, guys. So this is Safi over down here. We are just here. Let me move it down. So that I was so far off on her like colors and whatnot. And everything, I was so far off on everything. Hey, look, the eyes are purple though. So we got that. Let's see, what else do we got? We got Tsukiko Inu. Our fight is drawing so many fun characters that everyone is super encouraging. I think it's a great place for new artists to get a foothold. Even because I know a lot of it has to do with like drawing other people's. I watched like a bunch of YouTube videos. Because last week I had like a completely ADHD kind of day where I didn't. Last week I basically just vegged out on Reels. And I watched some videos on it, and don't they use like OCs for it? Like that, isn't that kind of the idea? All right. I actually don't hate Suki's. Oh, it's ruffles and not like lace. Okay. I don't hate Suki's though. She has ribbons here. I didn't know about that. She doesn't have a bow tie like I thought. So I feel like this one actually got pretty close, except for the super swole arms that we hit behind everyone. Yeah, OCs and characters, pets, and random nonsense. Oh, okay. This would be pets and stuff. Also, I feel like it'd be kind of cool seeing if... I feel like maybe people would have done my slime avatar. Even I didn't draw this, though. That ain't me. I paid $5 for this thing. I paid $5 like a year and a half ago. I don't even think it was $5. It was like 500 yen. That's not even like $5 anymore. D&D characters? Ah, okay. I see. Last person's confused. You'd pay to see them draw your slime. Look, I am updating my slime, alright? I'm working on my own. Oh, Confused has massive eyes. I didn't think their eyes were this big. And the slime isn't actually colored. Huh. I did not realize. They're also not wearing a shirt, but I thought it'd be really weird to make them nude. So, I think we were pretty close with everything. Sort of. You know, not really. Yeah, 500 yen is like $3. Yeah, the yen is kind of tanked in comparison to what's it called. So I guess I'll show this off to people. I was trying to come up with ideas for the slime. This isn't like the done form at all. This is just me and my friends sitting there talking about like what I could do. And so this would be a flames actually animated in the inside. And then the idea is like these orbs will shift into like different like expressions, like like if I'm like confused, they'll turn into question marks and whatnot. So kind of like Rimuru. And then eventually I want to get like a human form and whatnot. You'd be surprised what people can come up with. Your Destiny OC is going down a rabbit hole of maid dresses and other skimpy outfits. Ooh la la. Your Destiny OC is getting the whole treatment. You're getting fan serviced up. What's it called? So this is this was all my plans for today. My other plans were to actually try to draw some more Mau Mau. Because that is I have a project planned for the end of the second 30 days, or like the 30 days for digital, and it's going to be like Mau Mau, but she's going to be in perspective, or not perspective, like foreshortened hand towards the camera. I want like a background, because I've been working on some of that stuff too, where like I didn't draw this. This wasn't me. I just colored it. I took some line art offline. Oh, and I make my own math equations when I'm trying to figure out ratios. So like foot bottom equals 2.2 of toe bottom's length, to try and like in my head come up with like measurements. That's trace in practice. Anyone see this? The fighting games, fighting game girls don't play fighting games. Street Fighter 6 anime. I don't even know what it's called. Young ladies don't play fighting games. Oh my god, what is that? Why did get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I did try to draw her. That did not come out good either. Let's see. This one was from last week, right? Well, I was showing the difference in my monitor versus. So this is what I see, guys, on my monitor. Like, and then this is what you guys see. It's like a massive difference to me. I was so upset when so I showed all my friends, like I sent it to everyone on Discord, and then I go to lay down, and oh, thank you so much, Rocker Virus, for the follow. Appreciate it. And yeah, I laid down in bed and looked at it. I'm like, what's wrong with this picture? It's so much like duller and whatnot. So yeah. It's kind of wild with how much monitors make a difference. So I don't know how to fix this problem at all. I don't want to get a new monitor because I have a really nice monitor and it's very expensive. So, well, it was expensive when I bought it. I guess it's not expensive now. Oh yeah. This was actually on this page. I was working on learning backgrounds and whatnot. So I learned how to draw like a tree last time we were here. So if I pull up the tree, what is this? Oh, that's Goth Mau Mau. So I learned how to kind of draw a tree off of this reference somewhere on here. Reference is gone. I don't know where it is. And then after that, I kind of did I did like a convenience store, which I thought came out pretty well. And then I tried to draw like Mau Mau sitting on the curb over here, and I don't know how it came out. Like, I'm not too happy with it. There's something about Mau Mau's face that like I can't figure out for some reason. It's like different because her eye line is so long. Like it's really hard to describe. But I mess it up all the time. Also, I'm obsessed with the character. I just realized you guys don't know that. I'm really obsessed with Mau Mau. You know, I would love to even cosplay as her, to be honest. Like, that'd be so cool. Where's the stuff we were working on today? There it is. All right. So let's get started. I wanted to work on another background, so I think that's what I'll do until we get everything done here. All right. Let us get started. What are you doing? All right. So I wanted to draw a background for my own stream for when I'm making like YouTube reels and shorts, and what I wanted to do was to have like a kitchen. So let's find that, like a picture of a like not a kitchen but like a diner. I feel like would be good. So let's go to Pinterest and see if we could find a diner that isn't AI, because it feels impossible to find non-AI things anymore. It's a rough life out there. Oh, I could go with the classic diner look, couldn't I? Isn't this a diner used in like every single like online Ren'Py game? Hart and I would get along. Is she a big Mau Mau fan? Oh, I have to go give her a follow back. I like to follow back everyone who raids. Is check out their content too, you know. Oh, anti-AI. Yeah, yeah. I mean, is there anyone pro AI anymore? You know? It's kind of getting out of hand on everything. I'm not like fully against like, because there are things like NASA had a AI system that found a solution to the jet issues that they were having. Or like my sister, she always my sister's a doctor. I don't know if you guys joined before or after I was talking about that. But my sister uh she says the AI can find so much more than she ever could on a scan and whatnot. Like it sees the tiniest of discrepancies. So it does have use for stuff like that. But I wish that's all we kept it to, because then you got all the AI data centers and whatnot. Alright, so the way I was told to go about this is I think I'm actually just going to save this as an image right here. And then add it to, what's it called? Add it to the reference side. So I watched a video last time on drawn backgrounds, and it told me to do like the lights and darks, like to kind of block out all the values first, and that will make actually drawing it much easier. So I think I'm going to do that. But first I need to turn this into its own picture. Save as. I hate this new paint program. This is terrible. And why is it default into OneDrive? What the? Shaking my head. They out here to steal my art. They're going to use my art for the next AI. I don't remember what I named this. I think I named it Diner. Or Dinner. I think I named it Dinner, actually. Yeah, here it is. Alright. There it is. Let's get started. Is this Oshino Koi? Right? Let me see. It is! I see I dancing right there. Let's go. Maybe I should do like an anime quiz night. Only issue is the songs are kind of why am I on that? The songs get copyrighted on YouTube, so it's kind of hard to like use it. Oh, Y8, we want. Let me move you guys over here. I guess we'll go basically off-white. And it looks like if I draw the horizon line, right? I feel like this would be really helpful. Not horizon line, but like just the end of everything. Actually, it looks almost halfway through the picture, actually. Yeah, I feel like it's here. Like that. Alright, now we can go back to here. Alright. Can I just do this? Nope. Because I accidentally... Yeah. Oh, what's the... There are practical applications, but then people use it for music and art. Writing is gross. Many use it for research just to take whatever it spits out as gospel. Oh yeah. The worst part is Google AI, right? The Google search AI. The Google search AI is like the least powered AI too. They basically have like a first gen model on there. So like not only are you getting like wrong info, but like ugh. It's like the worst wrong info. That don't look right to me. That don't look right either though. And maybe if I have like this coming up here, it'll look better. Or maybe it's because it's too short. Maybe that's it. Maybe I have it come out like this. So like a dot up here. That seems like a better. And then you saw a AI video about the like huge improvement and it gets scary close to indistinguishable. Yeah, they're getting really good. There's a lot of people who say they're like, "Oh, I can spot the difference with AI," and it's like maybe older models. The new stuff's really good. I even saw one person use AI to make a time lapse. At that point, like being a real artist, you're kind of it's done. It's over. It's so Jover. All right. So we decided the point was like up there. So that's not. Oh, I can just do this, right? If it's all like up here. Eh, These are all not the right size of each other. Oh, man. Okay. That looks a little bit better, and then I can do this. Alright. Think that's good, like that? How does this work now? It's kind of slanted this way, right? That don't look right to me. I guess it's like going off. It's like... No, that don't look right to me. That's like way too tilted. And the closer we get, we have to start becoming smaller anyways. That one was a little too... Okay, there we go. Something like that. These squares would be bigger here. That. This is kind of fun. How did I mess it up? How in what in tarnations am I doing? Okay. And then we got the wall here. The wall is kind of... See, this is kind of shinier back here, though. Yeah, I got no clue what I'm doing. This feels like it should be way more closer to me. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it, guys. What I do know is we have this, red chair here. Like so. Then we'll have like a white table. And it too will be going towards the point, right? Like that. Which would then make this area more visible. Like that. Okay. I think I'm getting it a little bit. I think I'm getting it a little bit. Something like that. Represent the couch cushion there. And we're definitely not using this one for for the background. That's not happening. I don't know if I want to like do this for the top of them to kind of... I guess we have the table there to make it so they're definitely not blended in together. Right? I think so. At least you can also just keep them like kind of in the same line too, which makes it easier. And then we got the brush here to fill in more of this. But this one now has like a cream colored light here. This. I think it's coming together a little bit. Did we just keep going with this and just extend it all the way? Then we'd have to adjust. Actually, no, it looks like these get very on top of each other very quickly. We could do like just an actual horizon like here. And like this is where the door could be here. I kind of like that. We can get rid of that. And then I got these. Why does that not work? I don't know. Make this black again. So that one's too big now. Also too big. All right. It's kind of like a trippy effect. We just make the door here. So that way it looks like it has like range. Kind of like that or something. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Whoops. You are supposed to be like that. So are you. Let's get these all colored in. You've been lurking for a bit, but you gotta go. Please take care of your home. See you next time. I appreciate you stopping by, and thank you so much for the raid. I hop back over to your channel, gave you a follow, so if I see you online, I'll stop by too, say hi, and I hope you have a good night. And yeah, appreciate the support. I'm probably gonna call it a night too in about 7 minutes or so. That's usually my logging off time. Trying to reduce the burnout so we don't have a repeat of last week too. Like, I realize how much I've been putting off playing like games with my friends to like do stuff for stream, and that's probably part of the reason why I just couldn't. I just needed a break. Super fair. Take care of yourself. All right. Hope you have a good night. Let's what am I doing? Why am I? This bar that I've had here for no reason just keeps like messing with my like brain on this stuff. It's kind of weird. It distorts the art because of how much I've like tried to go like that with it. So you can still see the line even though it's like not actually like there anymore. That's kind of weird. All right, there. That's a little bit better, a little bit worse. Who knows? Mixture of the two. All right. This one is literally just another chair behind it. There's definitely like a dark line that kind of comes at the top like this, just so it separates. Whoa! How did that happen? How did that happen? Would these also be going towards the same point? The lines on the chair? Since the chairs are faced towards it, I think they would. I think they would be slightly closer and closer to the... like that. What? I don't know why this won't color in without, like, bleeding into the universe. There we go. I have no clue what was hiding there. It is what it is, though. I think there's actually supposed to be, like, a table back here. So we actually need to make this just ever slightly darker. Right? Because we have this line here. And this line... just like that. This representing this side of the wall. It's kind of coming together now. I'm not hating it. Not hating it at all. And we have the metal. It's gonna be probably like this thick. Alright, and we could just... like that. I just realized this is nowhere near thick enough to have bar stools here without it looking squished. That's why this is practice. That's why this is practice. A little darker. Less red. Bow, 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 bow. Do, da, 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 do, do. I guess this would extend out further like this, right? For like the refrigerator unit. I think that would be like that. I think this is where I'm going to call it, guys. It's getting harder and harder to do these backgrounds. But we're going to call it probably for the night here. I want to go lay down, de-stress, detangle. Let's find, you know what? I will send you Rora's way. Alright, so I hope you all like Path of Exile too. Alright, I am going to be streaming tomorrow, 6:30, probably 7. I keep pushing it up every half an hour, I feel like. So I'm probably gonna stream about that time. And I hope to see you guys there. If there's anyone new here that like the stream, hit me up with that follow. If you don't want to if you don't want to end up popping up on the screen, you can wait until the stream's over or whatnot. But let's send you over to Rorotan. So thank you all very much, and I hope you all have a good night. And as I said that, I once again did not raid, or I always end up doing the raid and saying goodbye before we're actually on the way. Alright. See ya. Also, see ya, YouTube.